Captain Ibrahim Traore will live long and prosper in his ways, for these three moves he has embarked on. Ladies and gentlemen, he has chosen the path of leadership through service to the people, and that's his key. I just saw a video by Wademaya in Burkina Faso where he is on a construction site with two Burkinabes discussing the change Captain Traore has brought to the country since he took over power. This time it's about building the road network in the country. In the video, the gentleman accompanying Wademaya stated that since Burkina Faso's independence in 1960, the country Burkina Faso has only had altogether some 3,000 kilometers of roads constructed, or what they term as paved. That's in a space of nearly 65 years, ladies and gentlemen. I initially struggled to believe it, so I went on the internet to fact check them from different sources, and folks, it turns out to be true that ever since Burkina Faso became independent since 1960, their total road network comprises approximately 15,304 kilometers. However, about 3,642 kilometers are paved and 11,662 kilometers unpaved, which actually means in the last 65 years, successive governments in Burkina Faso, on the average, added a paltry 56 kilometers of paved roads a year. But when I just opposed the road situation in Burkina Faso with the Sahel regions, I realized it's not just peculiar to Burkina Faso. And I'll do another video where I'll focus on all the roads constructed since independence in all African countries for your comprehension. Ladies and gentlemen, so what the gentleman said in the video with Wadamaya is actually true. And I'm going to let you watch the video in a minute. Check it out. Let's now watch and listen to Wademaya and to what the two Burkinabes said to Wademaya about the trucks that came through Ghana's port to Ouagadougou. Check this video out.
How old is this country?
The country, the independence since 1960.
1960?
Yeah.
And the country could only boast of 3,000 kilometers.
1,000 kilometers, I'm telling you.
Is it true?
Yeah, it's true. As Wodemaya was saying, since the independence up to today, we had just 3,000 something paved roads. But now, with the coming of Traoré, they are planning to pave 5,000 kilometers per year. This is insane. This is unbelievable.
How are they achieving that? Yeah, they bought all the equipment because the government doesn't want anymore to let any company be in charge of this. So they bought all the equipment to do it by itself. The government is in charge of building all those roads that you can see. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. As you guys, maybe some of you saw the equipment coming from Ghana.
Okay.
People made a lot of videos about it. So the equipment are here. The government is taking care of constructing or building the roads, because sometimes they give it to private companies and they take forever to finish some roads. So the government is now taking care of building the roads with their own equipment and everything. So that's what's happening.
And one of the most exciting thing about this whole road construction in Burkina Faso, the fact that the government bought all the equipment, trained the youth to operate this equipment. So literally, it's the people of Burkina Faso building the country for the people of this beautiful country.